And so how are you guys? Are all good? You all look well.
Yeah.
Relatively
Good.
well, yeah.
Brad feels great.
Oh my God, Brad! I can't believe we figured out Captain Robot is actually Brad, so that's pretty awesome.
No. No. I don't like it.
Robot's like, no, I deny that.
The truth
Even
is
with
oftentimes
context,
painful.
he's like, I deny everything about that.
Let's get to it, I guess. Right? Are you guys ready?
Let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Do-do-do. Oh, who does the events for our little our bot, our little Oddlot?
Oh, anybody can make those events.
Okay, because I saw one in like a recording says lost your fez. Like make a check to catch your fez. And I'm like, you guys suck.
I did that one. I did that one. I put that one in.
You know you love it.
It was awesome. I take it back. I mean, it was really it was awesome. Like well played. I get it.
Yeah, but most of the time I don't touch it, and it's just the chat viewers. If
Oh, actually, in that document you made, it doesn't say what bot to whisper. That might help.
Yes, because it's
tell them who to whisper.
It's the Oddlot D&D. That's who you whisper.
Well, there's also a helper cat in the channel, so.
Yeah, but
I'm just saying.
All right.
You might want to just. Anyhow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's change my. Well, no, we could keep the tavern music for a while. Go back. Okay. To catch up. So last time, you guys coming back to the waterfall after an excursion to save your basilisk, encountered Gimbal with his two children, and you were filled in on some very strange happenings and an unfortunate turn of events with Gimbal's dad, the Cog Master. Apparently has made a deal with Siadra to exchange his artificer and magical crafting talents in exchange for the safe stowage of your airship, the Good Buick LeSabre, and it's all of its contents. You also learned from Gimbal that there might be an easy or a way to repair, if not expand, the capabilities of the airship, and that would be hunting the devil snail, which you would need at least 3 eye stalks out of its 6 to help repair the damaged gems that provide the repulsion and buffer for the airship. But it also had other magical properties that Gimbal mentioned that you might be able to harness for the airship. After crossing part of this interesting Markham Woods, you crossed a tar pit where, if I remember correctly, it was Soot who froze some dragonflies that seemed to be spying on you, and they fell down into the tar.
No, I cast sleep on them.
Oh, you cast sleep. Okay, Ander cast sleep on them, and then boop, down into the tar, and they all kaput. So the other thing, there's also some sprites who noticed you guys, that you kind of saw you disappear, and they went off on a little merry way to the forest. But you did notice that in the tar there was a mammoth, I guess, bone structure. It was maybe part of a carcass, but the bones themselves are incredibly large, and they were inscribed with different sigils and runes in, I think, what, Draconic and Sylvan, if I remember correctly.
Yep, they sound right, because it
Brad was useful.
Yeah.
Brad and Snow.
Okay. And from what you recall about those sigils, it was a permanency spell to try to keep those bones or whatever it was there and not from moving other places. And after crossing through the tar, you encountered the devil snail, which almost took out Brad in some interesting ways. But through a very tactful save of Ander, with reaching out, using his reaction to grab him, and some coordinated healing effects. Brad managed to survive, and you hacked through 3 of the eye stalks. And after taking the 3, you guys decided to expeditiously retreat, so to speak, and get
We
back
all
to.
got the eye stalks equally.
But sometimes
It
a little
was a
quicker
team
than
effort.
others.
If that's how you want to tell the story, that's fine. And you got back to the cave behind the waterfall where the airship is stored, and Zarek was there at the bow or near the top of the ship with the railing. Seeing your eye stalks, he says, "This is weird," and that's where we're gonna pick up. Why do you have eye stalks?
Why do you have eye stalks?
I was dreamed this way. Do not ask me questions I do not know answers to, Mr. Ander.
Well, we were told that these non-spectator eye stalks, these snail eye stalks, could be useful in repairing our ship.
Oh.
Also, the snail has regenerative properties. They're going to grow back just fine.
I was not worried about the snail. I did not know it was a snail. I just saw something that looked like me and was hoping you did not kill something that looked like me.
Oh, bro,
Oh,
no.
no.
It looked nothing like you.
And with the
Well.
size of these eye stalks, that would have been a huge you.
It almost killed Brad. It was amazing.
Do you want to
say
taste
that was-
it?
I was against it completely to begin with, buddy. I knew it looked like your eye stalks, and I didn't want to do it, but everybody else made me.
Some paladin.
So Paladin, I'm throwing you under the bus. It was not my idea. I didn't like it.
That's right. We all forced your incredibly weak, tiny arms to swing the sword.
You watch it.
I believe you gave some crap about not being able to do it as quickly as you.
Excuse me, I did it quicker than you did.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I didn't want to do it, but I did it.
Derek, I think maybe everyone's hangry. Can you whip us up some snacks?
Sure. What would you like? Some stone cakes?
No.
No stone. That's
No, that's
basilisk
really
only.
just Mr. Bricks who likes
Yeah.
things made of stone.
Yes,
be-
he and I did become sort of friendly.
That's good, bro.
What would you like?
Do you remember those times when you tried to make quiche with me?
Yes, in the desert it was hot, but we tried to make quiche.
Yeah, cause that's what hip people eat. You want to hit me up with a veggie quiche?
I will do my best, Master Brad. Would you like any
Well,
fillings?
we're just friends. Bro, don't you master me. We are totes buddies.
Totes. Totes for fillings?
No, I don't. What's a tote? No, I meant totally. We're totally friends. We're just buddies, right? I'm not your
Oh.
master.
Yeah,
What?
I guess I was misusing the new parlance.
Probably
Brad is
so was
gonna-
Brad, for that matter.
He's gonna chunk off a little end of one of the eye stalks and offer it to Zarek to taste. You want to try a new food, buddy? No idea if this is edible or not.
Oh, I will taste and his tongue kind of gets out, wraps around part of the eye stalk, and you see it kind of salivate and kind of retract, dragging little bits of the snail eye stalk with it, and he's like, this tastes like. He goes over and he takes a bite out of it, the eye stalk, and you notice that his demeanor and his eyes start to get a little bit more wild, and he starts to almost swell in size.
Whoa. You feeling okay there, buddy?
I would like more.
Well, we need it for the ship. Can you make more of it?
Do you?
Do I what?
Well, We do
Yeah.
need to make the ship fly
Yeah, we
again.
I mean,
It's
if we
pretty
don't use it,
important.
yeah, we'll all be stuck here. With
That is unfortunate.
Brad's gonna taste a little bit of it now because, like, what is up with this?
We came up with spectator cocaine here.
I know, right? Like, Brad's gotta taste it. Like, is this the new spice? And he doesn't know. He's gotta try it.
Okay.
the news fights.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, Brad. Oh, Brad.
You get a +4 though.
Oh, that's good. Oh boy, that Constitution. Oh, that's not so bad. That's fine. That's fine. That's a 23.
Okay.
That +4. That's nice.
So you definitely get a sense that this is some sort of accelerant. It is dreamy, and it definitely has a what appears to be a connection to the spice.
Whoa. Oh, I know, bro. We should
We should
We
go
could
slay that
try
snail, yeah?
we should go dry some. Maybe just dry some of this.
It's like a
Sir will hunt the snail.
Brad's gonna just sliver off a few couple tiny pieces and stick it in his pocket for later.
Okay.
Just a nibble.
Okay.
Snail beef jerky
Mhm.
of drugs.
You see that the effects of tasting it are still very prevalent in Zarek, and he's like, I will make you all the quiche for you, just for more." And he starts just depositing more quiches
Oh gosh.
underneath him.
Bro, you're usually not this intense about food. What's going on?
There's one with wild mushrooms. That one has sage and parsley. That one has ham. I'm not even trying my combinations. I'm just trying to give you what you want so I can have more of that.
You know what, Zarek? Let's make a deal. The next devil snail we see, you can have a whole eye stalk. But these ones we have to use to help fix up the ship.
Hold on.
Oh no.
He looks at you and he gets real close to you, Alvin Allgood. Like, uncomfortably close. Like it's like his center eye is like almost touching your nose. And you
Okay.
feel like his breath just there's a moisture to it that is uncomfortable. You feel him breathing on you, and you see his teeth open up, or his mouth open up, and his teeth kind of you notice there's a little dripping moisture coming down from those fangs, and his other eyes just peer at you. He goes, "Can I have your word on that?"
Well, yes, Zarek, you can. Word is bond. And I extend one of my hands out to one of his eye stalks to see if he'll shake on it.
He sticks his eye stalk out, closes the eyelid around it, make a little fist, and he shakes.
Okay. Next devil snail we see, you get a whole eye stalk, bud.
Let's go get it. Let's go.
I know what you're
Rat
feeling.
out, Zarek.
Zarek, I've been down this path a bit before, and it's not something you can do all the time because it doesn't make you feel special like it does right now. So how about you make me some of those really sweet fermented fruits that we gave you once before? Maybe make 3 of those things for me, and then we got to go build a ship, and you could totally like hang out with us and maybe chill with Brad while you guys are like facing up with that eye stalk feeling. And then we'll try to make do with the promise as soon as our ship is done, or maybe a little bit after. But you get it, right?
You see the form of Zarek start to shrink, and the effects are starting to wear off. His eye looks less intense, less crazy, and he's like, "Yes, Master, no, that I think that is probably all for the best. Here, and he floats over to you and deposits some of those fermented fruits. And now,
Nice.
if you'll excuse me, I need to go. And he goes back behind a rock, kind of floats down, hides behind it. You see these two little eye stalks peer behind you, and just wrap back around so he's hidden.
That was a little scary there.
Listen, I mean, no more eye stalks to Zarek, guys. It was bad business.
But you promised him.
Yeah, we literally
I
just.
promised
Elvin.
him that the next time we found one, he could have a whole eye stalk. I didn't say when or if we would seek one out ever again.
Okay.
Well, considering how big the thing was, let's hope that he doesn't see it while we're flying overhead.
Yeah, what are the chances he'll see it with all those eyes?
Right.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Well, at least no hindsight is 2020.
Horns.
That's like a pun twice removed. Come on.
I'm really
Sorry,
hoping
guys.
we get to go back to the snail though, because last time Brad almost died, and that was hilarious.
That was
Do you
weird.
really want to see us die, Soot?
It would be funny.
But do you want to see it?
I don't want to hurt anybody, but when other people get hurt, you know, it is. You guys never laugh.
It's not funny.
Oh.
There's pain and death involved.
Yeah, but you know, like not really. You know.
No, really.
No, really.
Yeah, but this isn't happening.
Bro, what do you mean this isn't happening?
I don't know.
Are we ever gonna work
You
on
don't
that?
know. You think this is? Do you like think you're dreaming right now, bro?
Okay, maybe. You know,
I
it
don't
would
think
be.
I'm comfortable being the figment of Soot's imagination.
Bro, that'd be pretty wild.
Anyway, who wants to build a ship?
Ah, yes, dodging reality's questions. Sure, let's do it.
I haven't answered the big questions in life. Why should I start now?
Right. Okay. So, as you guys are talking, and you're you're waiting around, you're eating the quiches prepared by Zarek. They're actually pretty good. He actually has refined his technique, even though you get little bits of traces of sand in a few of them because that's where you learn to make them. And as time goes by, then there is a sort of a sound coming from outside of the waterfall. Make perception checks.
Ooh.
Minority's passive.
I've been thinking about that. Like there's ways to do that.
17 on snow.
16 for Brad.
14.
Okay.
15 over here.
I can't type for whatever reason. 16.
Got 8.
Okay, just a minute. Oh, sir. Okay. Checking out my notes. Okay, so you hear like the forest start like to move. Like there's large like roots breaking, and you hear like these cracks of trees. And that's what you hear outside of the cavern.
That sounds worrying.
Yeah, it's probably not going to be good.
Alvin, why don't you and I at least take a look?
Thurkir will come too.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
Okay.
yeah. Let's do a quick scout.
Try and be quiet and keep up this time.
I can
I'm
try
gonna
and be
roll
quiet, but
stealth.
my legs are rather short, so...
Gotcha. Okay, so as you head out, okay, yeah, make stealth checks. Okay, I got Thurkirs, so the other two make your stealth checks.
27.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm gonna mug mine, because I think I can do better than 10.
Yeah.
14 now.
Okay.
I mug it.
And I'll be ahead of them like a good 15 feet, probably.
Okie dokie.
Because
So
I
you guys
can move faster.
You feel the water spray on your backs as you barrel through the waterfalls, and as you start to look around, you don't see anything moving. But the sounds have gone oddly quiet.
Are the trees different from what I remember?
Yeah, some of the trees have seemed to have moved, or they're a different configuration.
Do they seem... I don't know. Actually, I want to ask, like, do they seem ominous? But I don't know how a tree would seem ominous. So I don't know how to phrase that so that it would be a realistic check.
Well, if you can make an investigation check if you want to, no, that's totally fine.
All right, I'll check them out.
Okay. So do you start to scrutinize the trees, and what do you get?
10.
10?
Yeah.
Yeah, you notice that there's something definitely different about the whole landscape. Whether there's more trees, or they've moved, or the bushes are weird, or there's something different, but you can't quite put your finger on it.
Alvin, this doesn't look right to me.
I agree, Andrew. There's something decidedly off about the forest right now.
Perhaps these trees are not natural. Should we check?
Yeah.
Like, Alvin, what's your nature check? You wanna... I'll help you. See if they're like natural trees or unnatural or something.
Yeah, sure. My nature's not great, because nature's an intelligence-based score and not wisdom, but...
Yeah.
But still, I'll go for it. Alright, nature check. 13.
Okay. So from what you can tell, the trees are all very natural looking.
Does the ground look disturbed? Like it has been...
Yep. Oh yeah, yeah. There's been tracks, or things have been brush has been moved, and roots have been dragged out, and stuff has been moved around. There's loose earth. There's stones that have been moved down the slopes. Grass has been shifted. All of it. Yeah, there's definitely look like things have passed through here.
Something has disturbed the land here. We should stay wary.
Have rocks been piled up at all?
No.
Hey, are there any like squirrels or birds or anything in the immediate vicinity?
I was thinking the same thing.
You make a perception check.
Yeah.
All right, I want to do that too.
Okay, you can give him an advantage.
Okay, yeah, you do it then.
All right.
Alvin's looking for somebody to talk to, and Thurkir's looking for a snack.
Well, yeah, I'd have
Two
to
different
resist.
reasons, but...
I could look through its eyes, but I think Alvin can too.
25 is the result of my perception check.
Okay.
Better than what I could get.
Yeah. So up in the upper boughs of the trees, you notice one like small, like yellow bird that's looking down, kind of head cocked. Damn it! You know, looking at you very quizzically.
Their gear would like to go try and catch it, like stealthily.
Okay, make your stealth check, Alvin.
I was gonna talk to it.
Oh,
Okay.
I'll catch it first. 15
Okay, so-
stealth check, but if it tries to run, I'm gonna do my jump flying at it. I'm just gonna spring.
Okay, so as Thurkir starts to climb up one of these trees, very, very stealthily, you see him kind of, you know, flatten his back, flatten to this tree, and start climb. I need you to make your athletics check. Alvin, what do you want to say to the bird?
26 athletics.
I was just gonna ask if it had seen anything unusual lately. The ground here seems disturbed. Have you seen anything odd?
The bird looks at you. He kind of whistles. I can't whistle. He goes, you know.
Right, it whistles
Yeah.
and warbles and makes bird noises.
Yeah, it's like a warbler.
I also can't make bird noises, so yeah.
It's some god awful like oven bird thing. No, I don't know. It's a cute chirpy bird, and it responds, well, nothing out of the ordinary from what I see. And then as you're talking, like the bird's up here, you're way down here at the bottom.
Mhm.
There's like 30 feet between you guys, and you see Thurkir just going climbing up the backside of the tree. And you wish to Thurkir's climbing. Alvin, do you wish to talk some more?
Yeah. I'm gonna tell the bird that he might want to look out.
Okay. So you say, he's like, look out.
Yeah.
But why? This is.
My friend's climbing the tree right now, and he means well, but.
Oh, okay. The bird's like, I see. One of those guys. Okay. And you see the bird's head just kind of goes, ugh. It does this huge eye roll. But Dan, Thurkir, as you are climbing, you sink your claws in, and right next to your hand, an eye opens.
Ooh. I think I would honestly attack it instinctively. That's messed up. So I will punch it in the eye.
Well, and you hear this voice go, "Get off of me!" And the branches start to move, and you hear this of like creaking wood. Are you still attacking?
Now that it talked to me, I guess I'll jump and try and grab the bird, but like off of him with my flying jumping.
Okay. So
I'm just gonna
acrobatics check.
Acrobatics. Yeah. Nat 20.
Oh my god.
Okay. So I grab the bird and I just land on the ground. It would like probably do a couple of flips just for some flair.
Cool. So you see this eye open, you hear the voice, you're like, you just spring off around, two-handed the bird, you're gonna somersault down, and you land, you're like, my precious, that kind of thing. And then the tree begins to turn, and he looks, he goes, give me back my bird.
Give him the bird, huh?
I'll give him that bird.
Thurkir just wants to borrow the bird.
Give me back my bird.
Give him the bird, Thurkir. I don't want to fight a tree right now.
Okay. I'll release the bird.
You see the bird just kind of fly up and looks down at you. Tries to position over itself and then just drop some poop on you.
I sort of whistle at the bird. I'm terribly, terribly sorry about my friend. His
bird
manners
just-
need improvement.
Yeah, looks down at you. He goes, and he kind of gets puffed out, real huffy, and just kind of hops towards the trunk.
So, Alvin, you want to talk to the tree, or do you want me to? Because
I can
kind of your thing.
understand you.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
So, did you guys just sort of come walking up here?
No.
Because we heard a lot of noise, and we thought maybe, I don't know, the forest was alive and coming to get us.
We've been here. I just needed to stretch my roots a bit. But we've also a little concerned about the welfare of our forest. Things are happening.
Oh, yeah? Like, what?
Well, it seems that one of our prized possessions of this forest has been attacked recently and is wounded and suffering.
Oh, that's terrible. Your snail.
Yes.
Did you hear that, Alvin? Their snail was that's terrible, isn't it, Turkir?
It is terrible.
Thurkir does not like suffering animals. You should put it out of its misery.
The right answer. Not the right answer.
We are watching. Seadra has taken greater interest, and he rips off part of his bark that was on his shoulder, and he hands it to you, and there's a message inscribed on the inside of the bark, and it says 3 things. We are watching.
So I think they're watching us, guys.
Yeah.
Show me.
I also get that from that message. Yeah.
Well, kind of creepy if you ask me to just watch people. I mean, who
What's
does
the plan to do?
that? Find some bees?
Ah! Ha ha ha! Ah!
Well, so you're watching, we're watching, everyone's watching. We got a ship to fix. Unless you want to donate some wood to it, I guess we'll be going on our way.
Is that an intimidation check?
No. I'm like,
I mean,
I'm
you
like,
did give us some bark.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you got, I don't want you to, rip the bark off. That looked kind of crazy there, but if there was some wood around that you didn't need anymore that you wanted to donate, because the faster we get our ship together, the faster we're out of here, and then you don't have to watch this thing.
That is probably for the best. You do not seem to have the same values as the Twilight Conclave.
Twilight Conclave.
I will be going. And he starts to slowly just turn around. Goosh. Goosh.
Alvin,
Goosh.
have we heard of the Twilight Conclave before? Conclave?
Aren't those the druid guys that
There was no when we were in Magnum Fold War, that was the Sanguine Diamond, wasn't it? Was the druid group there?
Yeah,
That
Order of the
sounds
Sanguine Diamond.
right.
Yeah.
But when we were on Oberon's, did we ever Twilight Conclave? Huh. Can't remember. Do we want to ask him about that? Excuse me, Mr. Tree? Hello, Mr. Tree?
Yes. He just keeps walking. Yes, he turns around.
Look,
His-
run up to. The Twilight Conclave? Not familiar. Could you enlighten me?
They are the group that protects this wood. Though I would not say group per se. It is Siedra's thing, with a few others who do not have real power, but are there. All will pass.
I browish to Ander so the tree doesn't, overhear me saying this. If Siedra's involved, it might not be entirely wholesome.
I was thinking the same thing.
Copy.
So, Mr. Tree, do you have a name, Mr. Tree?
Seems foolish to name a plant. We are all connected. Goodbye.
Okay.
Bye.
So, let's get back to the others, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Once back, I'll tell them that we ran into a talking tree, and come on, that's not the weirdest thing we've ever encountered.
Not even
And
close.
they mentioned the Twilight Conclave, run by Siadra, and we're being watched.
Can I see the message?
I give them the bark. It says, "We are watching."
Yeah, and you look at as you look at the bark, you notice it's almost like it's definitely scratched in, but not with like a blade or anything. It's almost like a fingernail. Decide to scratch inside of the bark. Make an investigation check for me.
Oof. It has an 8. It's rough.
You notice that there is a kind of pigment to it. It's like reddish and like it's almost blackish now, but you can't identify what that substance is.
Alvin, do you notice this coloration here? Any idea what it is? Or soot?
Oh, yeah. Let me take a look at that. And I'm even gonna. Does any of it come off if I try and scrape it with a nail? Could I like sniff or give it a lick?
Yeah, you can do that.
All right. So that's what I do to try and like. And then.
Okay, so you make a perception check to try to identify this.
Sure.
Hey, can I do detect magic real quick too, just for fun?
Sure.
That's
as you look...
18.
Okay. 18.
Yeah, 18.
So it is 2 substances. One, you can tell one substance is blood.
Okay.
And the other substance seems to be almost a silver, like a metal.
Okay. There's Oh, sorry. You were saying.
And as you cast detect magic, you see that we are watching the lines. The script has a magical residue that it was once upon a time magical, but that has probably faded over time. You don't know how long, but it has faded. So there was once magic there.
Okay.
So it seems to be blood mixed with something else. Silver, maybe some type of metal. I I can't tell just by the taste of it, but it has a metallic feeling to it.
It's magic blood. It's magic. Not anymore. It was magic blood. Maybe, or
it was magic.
Maybe.
Or the metal mixed in with it was magic.
Material?
Could I make a medicine check to see why the blood would be, like, metallic?
Sure, go for it.
I'd also like to poorly do a history check to see if I've ever heard of the Twilight Conclave.
Okay. Are 22. Either of you, like,
22.
in character announcing what you're about to do?
No.
Because I'd throw you a guidance if you were.
No, I'm just trying to remember. 13.
Never mind. Roll your rolls.
Okay. So 22 for the medicine check?
Yeah.
So that is, what is it? Your question was, why was it metallic or material?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
What was your question exactly? I'm sorry, I had a few things going on at the same time.
Oh no, you're good. Why is the blood? Why does it have like extra metal, or why is it like metallic and sheen?
Okay, well, from what you can understand, based on this examination, without other devices, without other centrifuges and things to actually do more thorough analysis, it seems that these two elements are combined. So, history, would you roll for that? So I'm sorry, was it a 10?
Oh, 13.
13. The only recollection was you heard in passing while you were passing through the Feywild trying to find the Oddlot. You only heard of the Twilight Conclave in that realm.
I think I've heard of this this conclave or whatever when I was looking for you guys in the Feywild, but I don't know anything about it.
So they're connected? This is the place that Oberon runs?
Well, I mean, like, look at the trees and stuff. This is totally like Feywild stuff.
Xander didn't seem too happy, or, well, I'm not sure what kind of expression that was when we mentioned Oberon, actually. So she knows him.
Do you think she's the leader? Because if she had anything but a positive reaction to Oberon...
I thought we were going to go back and talk to her and figure this whole thing out. You guys were going to get, you know, like, because she's, like, super powerful and stuff, and she's going to beat you guys up and stuff. Wasn't that what we were going to do? Before the snail?
Well, maybe not that second part.
Well, I remember having somewhat of a beef about this Seadris person, and I don't feel like what she's doing is right. So maybe we do need to have, maybe not beat her up initially, but maybe a couple questions.
Oh, no, I'm assuming she's going to beat you guys up. Right?
I don't think we should seek violence, but Sylvanas did tell me that Seadra is not what she seems. I don't know exactly what all that is going to entail. My encounters when I'm using the divination spell are very brief, but something is not right with her. Something is unsavory.
Actually, why would a tree man have an old bloody piece of bark that he pulled off of himself like that? That's
My guess is that he pulled it off of himself, and it's bloody because it's part of his skin, right?
But it's a tree.
But it's talking.
And there's metal.
Perfect writing.
Please bleed.
But do they bleed metal?
No, I've never seen a tree bleed. I'm just assuming that if it's alive and talking, it's got blood and other things that I ain't got.
Oh, the leaves here are silver, right?
Yes.
Interesting.
Maybe these are weird bleeding trees.
Hmm.
Did it look much different from the trees that we're used to seeing?
It was the tree of this forest, probably but larger and animated, obviously. So as you guys are talking and commiserating, you see coming through the waterfall, small shape, and it's Gimbal back. He's kind of whistling. He's kind of seems kind of jaunty. He's got a backpack on. He's got tools and stuff poking out the back and scrolls and other things. And he's like, "Oh, hey guys, you made it. Do you have any ice stocks? Oh, that's terrific. That's really good. Okay, so let's get to work. Okay, okay. Where are they?
I have one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I need you guys all to bring them over toward the airship, and just to set them down, and yeah, I'll just take it from there. The others will be here relatively soon. They're kind of slower. They're taking their time, saying goodbye to their families and stuff. But I managed to get pretty much the whole crew back except for Slim.
Does that include Cogmaster?
Oh, Dad?
Yeah.
No, Dad didn't have any interest.
How do you feel about that, Gimbal? Are you okay with that? With what happened to him?
No. But I can't stop him. He's my dad. And, it would be wrong. I mean, I tried to dissuade him, but I can't force him.
Well, I mean, the fact that he gave up his power to Siadra, were you okay with that? I mean,
of course not. I didn't want Dad to give up what he loved. I mean, I know that the airship is amazing, and it's really helped you guys, and it's brought us an adventure, and it's unlocked a whole world of possibilities for us, and I think for the future, you guys are changing history in a lot of ways, and I don't know. For him to give himself up for that is incredibly, I think, noble, but stupid. No offense, guys.
why would I be offended?
None taken, friend.
Well, now that we're going to be taking the ship away, Siadra can't protect it anymore, right? So the bargain should be off. Maybe?
Well, yeah. I don't know the fine details of it, but I don't think Dad's coming back.
Oh, right. We so totally need to talk to Siadra and do a swap or something. Cause seriously, I have so many skills I could just do without, and I'd be so fine.
But that my point is that no god or goddess should be extracting anybody's skill, any mortal skill, just for their own benefit. It's not right. I
Well,
think
then
we
let's
need
go
to have
punch
words.
her. Yeah,
Yes.
let's punch her in the face. I'm
Punch
cool
her
with
in the
that too.
face. I think it's a great idea if we at least talk to her first, and then, if she's not nice, we punch her in the face. Or maybe we just, whatever. Yeah, let's go talk to her. I'm not happy.
Just throwing it out there, it is incredibly hard to punch a god in the face.
We've never seen Brad try.
You've never seen another try. I think we could do it, Brad. You and me, we link up together and we just pop.
Yeah.
Yay.
Could I suggest that we get the airship airworthy first, in case punching the gas in the face doesn't work out well, and we have to get out of here quickly?
Sounds like the sensible plan. Sure.
Finally, someone's talking some sense.
I could use a nap.
Their gear wishes to get out of this place. This unnatural fey nature. Ugh.
So you can nap in my bag if you want.
Oh, I'm getting in there then. Yeah, I
Sure.
climb up and pass out.
Okay. So as you guys start to unload and help Gimbal with his tools and things, you see the other gnomes kind of come back in, and they all have their adventuring gear on. Their faces are clean shaven. They look like they were all rested. Had a lot of good meals. They don't look nearly as bad as when you first found them. So
Hey, it's you and you and you. It's great to see you guys. Whose names I don't remember.
make a persuasion check.
Well, base 15, so that's 32.
They're like, "Oh, it's so great to see you! Oh, Ander, we missed you so much. I can't believe you guys are here!" And they just like immediately just start motor mouthing all their past events, and you hear all the stuff about like their kids and their families and their all the events and the gossip that's been happening over in Greyhost, and the awesome festivals they've been having, and just all kinds of stuff.
Well, I'm so happy things have been going well for you guys. And it's great to have you back here ready to go. Thanks for coming back on the ship and getting our air ready. And you all are coming with us again?
Oh yeah. We thought about it, and this is like a once in a lifetime opportunity. I mean, this is something that not every gnome gets. So yeah, I mean, Slim's happy. I mean, Slim lost weight. Slim found a girlfriend. He's getting married.
Oh, it's understandable.
Oh, nice for Slim. Sweet.
Yeah, good for Slim.
Yeah.
Congratulations to him.
Yeah, he deserves it. He's had a kind of a rough go for a while, as a kid. He was always the butterball of a bunch, but now he's a fine, handsome gnome. Anyway, so we're gonna go. I see Gimbal over there. He's waving us down. Aye, and they start to walk off towards the airship to get it ready.
Help
Gimble's getting
yourself to
orders, pointing
some
out.
quiche if you need. We've got tons.
And you see them turn around and go, quiche? And they just
Brad will bring some out.
they bolt over. And they
Excellent.
just, yeah. And Gimble's just like looking
A
around.
well-fed workforce is an efficient workforce, or something.
And as Gimbal walks over, he goes, "Oh, come on, Brad. I mean, I know they love quiche. I mean, yeah."
Oh, sweet! I didn't know they were fellow quiche lovers. Do you like quiche?
I have known to sample many a quiche in my day.
Oh, you should try the sage and parsley one. It's really good.
Oh, well, I'd rather get some work done first because.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, Brad.
Oh, right! Oh, sorry. The nice thing about quiche is, like, you can hold it in your hand. It's, like, totally hand food. It's fine. It's fine. They can take it to the ship.
No, a knuckle sandwich that Siadra's going to be getting.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Oh, right, guys. Okay. I'm gonna need a few hours to work on this. It's probably gonna take 8 hours or so, because I have to do some alchemical stuff with the eye stalks, and then we have to kind of chop it up and boil it down, apply the salve, let it cure, and then reapply. It's a thing. Just buy us time, okay?
Sure.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
absolutely.
Okay. Thanks. And he goes off, and he goes back over to the airship, and you see he pulls out like this little portable stove, fires it up, and this blue flame, emerges, and it's crackling with this kind of energy to it. He pulls out a grate, like a little cooktop kind of thing, and he starts hacking at the eye stalk and just sort of roasting it.
Wait,
Well, if sorry, you were saying, Brad?
No worries, go for it.
Well, if according to Gimbal, this is going to take 8 hours, I was thinking, I don't know about a lot of you, but I've been taxing my magical resources somewhat recently, and I could use the time for a good long sleep, and then perhaps some time spent in meditation to prepare my spells before we go to see Siadra.
Yeah, I definitely could use a rest and need to get some spells back.
I mean, we don't really have much to do other than hang out at the ship, right?
I think we should sit
Don't think
watch.
so, no.
See if we're
Brad
being
will
watched.
take
That
first watch.
would probably be wise.
Brad will watch first.
And
Okay.
I'm
Guard as well.
going to get a nice big bucket of that water that they have here.
Oh yeah, the cleaning water.
I wonder if it cleans itself always. I have things to try.
Okay. So you go over there, you pull up a big bucket full of the water, and it's almost got almost a pearly sheen to it as you look down through the bucket of the water.
I would like to try taking some cloth, just like my sleeve, get it like really dirty, dunking it in,
Mhm.
and then when I pull it out, it's clean, right?
Yep. Voila.
But is the dirt like in the bucket, or did it
No.
like disintegrate?
It disintegrated.
I need more buckets.
Okay.
I don't know how many buckets we have on the ship. I'm getting at least one.
Sorry, I didn't take notes on the larder of the airship. Let's say you have 5 buckets.
Sweet, I will take 5 buckets of magic
my
clean
God.
water, which somebody will probably dump out because I used them all.
Anyway. Okay, so you guys are going to take a rest. Who's on first watch?
Brad
said he
is.
was.
Okay. So you guys sort of settle it. Where are you guys sitting on the airship, or are you just sitting around it? I mean, just kind of where are you guys setting up camp? I mean, I'm just curious.
Well, they're working on the airship, right? So it would probably be best if we were out of their way. Or are they really only working on the engine room?
No, they're working on the outside. They're repairing the gems on the outside.
Oh, okay.
Their gear would find like a place to kind of hide and sleep near the mouth of the cave, like near the waterfall.
Okay.
Like any type of crack or crevice or something.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, Alvin will probably just set up his bedroll or whatever somewhere by the stream, I guess. I'll say.
Okay. Cool. So, as you guys start to bed down and find some relatively comfortable spots, or at least use your bedrolls and find a way to find some comfort, you guys are exhausted after a lot of traveling and use of your magical energy. And so as you fall asleep, we have a moment where Brad and was it Anders' first watch?
Brad's first watch.
Yeah.
I think Enola said
I
something.
said I would help.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Brad and Nola, you are on first watch. Make perception checks.
Brad's gonna write a bunch of poetry while keeping watch.
Okay. What was your perception check, Brad?
Oh, right. I forgot that part. 7. Plus
Okay.
2. I think.
And no, I didn't hear you.
14.
14. Okay.
Well, I'm glad you
So
were
you
there.
guys are
Noel.
looking around. You don't really. It's all very quiet. And then suddenly, from above you, Brad, and Anolo, you feel like this little drip, and as soon as it hits your armor and hits your clothing, you hear this tss, and that's where to take a break.
You guys are too hot to
The
handle.
suspense!
There's totally a xenomorph on the ceiling, you
Xenomorphs,
guys!
Yeah.
No, don't
leave
do
it
that
right,
to me.
man. That's in the room.
Please don't do that to me.
Here was the only xenomorph.
Cool. But yeah, I gotta use the bathroom and take a break otherwise.
Right.
So
Here we
Yeah,
are,
right.
Yes.
heading to
Everyone
intermission.
my
get a
house made
beverage.
cake.
Get some
Stay
snacks.
hydrated.
we'll be back, folks.
Everyone wash your hands. Stay healthy.
For another.
Between Umkan, there's just going. And you're just-
I've got
Like actual
you.
legit vomit faces.
yeah.
I've got
Oh,
you
yeah,
doing the
yeah,
flash hand thing. You've got one hand up, and it's.
Oh yeah, it's in motion. I have a blurry hand too.
Oh, yeah,
no.
yeah. I see that.
Okay.
He's just too fast to be seen by the human eye.
I guess.
For me, he's like constantly poking his eye.
Anyway, well, thanks. Hey, we're back. Hey, I'm in various states of frozenness. So I don't know. We're all having a good laugh about that.
Multiple
I
states of
feel your
being.
pain.
Multiple states of frozen. That gives me ideas. I like this. Okay, cool. Yeah, just keep giving me ideas, guys.
No.
Oh, crap. The DM said he's getting ideas.
Yeah, well, it's one of those things. One of the background process for this campaign is like always on, and like no matter what I'm doing or thinking, something's gonna trigger an idea for me. It's just how it works. Yeah. Like I could be mowing the lawn. I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta go. And I'll shut the mower off. I gotta run and go write something down and come back. Yeah, totally.
I'll get around the hedges later. I got
Yeah.
something better to do.
Those old-timey voice recorders like they do in the movie. They go, note to self, I am
do that.
awesome.
I do that with my phone.
Nice.
I'm writing.
Nice.
I was pulled over at a rest stop on the throughway. I'm like,
That's
it's a breakthrough. I got it.
Or some of the other ideas. Like I get a lot of ideas from the kids. To be honest, I just whether I'm playing Lego or they're just playing with them, it's just like I get all kinds of. The most recent one was a scorpion seesaw.
Whoa. Heck yeah.
Interesting.
Are the seats the scorpions?
I'm not telling you because I'm gonna do it.
It's of death.
Get over here. That kind of scorpion.
Oh my!
Oh, I didn't think of that one. Yeah, he's got the chain pulling you across, and yeah, that'd be fun. Anyway,
Turns into a tug of war.
Anyway, sorry, let's get back to it. I'm sorry. Okay, so the rest of you were
gold
sleeping.
had just been dripping on their shoulders, and we were all rich now.
No, not quite that. I have to find the appropriate music. Let's do this one. That sounds like fun. Thank you, Tabletop Audio. Before I forget again, for awesome music. Super fun. Saves me time from making it, which I can spend doing other things. Cool. So, all of you, let's see. I need Anolo and Brad to roll initiative.
Oh, right. Acid from the cave top while we're keeping watch.
30
Actually,
20.
everybody. I'm just assuming you're all gonna end up being in combat. So everybody roll initiative.
Everybody
when you
just
guys
roll
are-
it now.
Yeah,
Okay.
when you're all woken up, I'll cue you in.
I don't know what we want to do with the ruling on it or not, but as a barbarian, I cannot be surprised. I just enter a rage instead. Like, I automatically enter surprise rounds.
Was there a range on that?
I'm near the front of the cave if they're near the front of the cave, hiding in
not-
like cracks.
I don't think it's near the front of the cave.
Oh, Brad and Anolo are not near the front of the cave.
I'd imagine that we were like in plain view so that we could see everything happening, you know, like the people
Yeah.
in the ship and the rest of our, so probably in the middle where you would be up in the front of the cave there, buddy.
Also, you probably got past me. Yeah.
I rolled a 25.
I'm in
Damn,
Anolo's
holy
backpack.
That is
Yes, right, you were.
I got
Yeah.
a 10.
Can I have had
6 for snow.
a short rest at the least?
Okay, sure.
Because I started napping before.
Yes, you can have a short rest.
Thank you.
Fine. Okay, so it's gonna be
21.
Brad through here. Enola, what was your initiative?
20.
20. Alvin has a 10. Tucker's a 16. Snow, what was yours?
6.
Jeez. Ander?
21.
Oh, okay.
He's probably giving himself a manicure before bed or something. Wasn't ready for this.
Oh,
Right.
snow.
Ooh, burn. Let's see. I'm just writing it all down. Sorry, guys.
Grabbing this, I took a screenshot of your face, Matt, frozen Matt, and this is so
Frozen
good.
Matt.
What?
This should be made into a GIF or something, or like a meme. Like, are you fucking serious?
What?
I'm gonna post it. Don't you worry.
Use. Okay, fine.
Oh no.
Wasn't he
Fine.
just talking about how he hates it when we
No, actually, I really don't
Clip
mind.
him
It's
in.
fine.
Matt, the more you tell me you hate something, the more I'm gonna do it. Look at that face. This is the face of, are you fucking kidding me?
It's more or less what I've got on
Yeah.
stream, so.
It's slightly different. It's slightly different. It's a little more intense.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not messing around. This is D&D. I'm not messing around. No. Okay.
Time to fight.
Okie dokie. So what's gonna happen is Anolo and Brad, you're being surprised. So I'm gonna get a surprise round, and then we'll begin the initiative order after that. And so the order will be Brad, Thurkir, Ander, Anolo, Tyrael, Alvin, me, and then Snow. Okay. Cool. So as you guys feel the acid or the thing just burn into your skin through your clothing or your armor, you look up and you see this large, looks to be insecty thing with 6, 7 legs, and it's got those 2 bulbous eyes and this large mouth, and it's just descending down from what appears to be a fine filament of a goldenish thread, and it is going to lay into you guys, and it's going to make 6 attacks.
Ah!
Yeah. So you see, as it comes down, you see this starts pincering you guys with these long legs that kind of extend and retract. And let's see, let's roll some dice. So 3 to each of you guys. So the first 3 are going to be against Brad, and I've got, let's see.
Brad's DC is currently 17. But if that hits, that might change.
I've got 1 hit there, and then the other 3 against Anolo.
D20 deuce.
What was it?
22.
Okay, I have a 26 and a
Jesus.
20, so 1 hit for there. So you guys are each going to take, where is it? 11 slashing damage and 4 poison. So as you use this flurry of these legs that they just slash and slash at you guys, tearing at your skin, your face, and you just kind of totally just surprised, and then finally makes his final attack, which is this belch of looks to be a webbing material. And
Really quick, Matt, how much was the poison? I'm sorry.
4.
Okay.
Brad is going to react with shield. Do you hit if
Okay.
the AC is for him is a 23?
Okay. Okie dokie. So
Does that change anything for him? That
Yep.
one hit.
so as you go, and you just really the last hit
For the one
from
that did
pincer-
hit.
from the slashing. Okay, yeah. You bring up your shield. The force barrier comes around you, and then ping, just reflects off that that barrier. So you managed to dodge the 2 from your preternatural awareness, apparently, and my shitty rolls. So and then ping, reflects off the barrier, so you don't take that damage.
Okay.
But I need both of you guys make a dexterity saving throw.
Plus 4, buddy.
Okay.
22.
Okay. Brad?
Whoa. Just straight dexterity is a
Saving
12.
throw.
Well, it's a dex saving
Okay.
throw.
Yeah,
And did you
save.
you add your
Yeah.
+4 to that?
Oh, that's right. You're right there with me. No, 16 then. Okay, that's a little less terrifying. Might be okay.
Okay. So Nolo, as you your combat senses kick in, and you start to look around, you see these large, just pincery thing, slashy things. They're not pincers at all. Come at you, and you realize that this mouth is kind of opening, and this guttural upheaving upchuck of webby substance, and you're like, nope, and you're just like, manage to just sidestep out of the way as it gloms all over Brad. And Brad, you're now covered in this sticky, thick, like resin-like substance, which looks, if I were to describe it as a massive amount of like congealed webbing, so it's
gross.
yeah, so it's kind of white, it's pus-like, and it's just all super sticky, and it covers you like head to toe. You are blinded, restrained, and you can't speak.
Oh, well, that's rude. Okay.
All right, top of the round. Let's do this. It is Brad.
Blind restrained guy's turn, right?
Yep. You can try to make you can make an acrobatics acrobatics check, or a strength check, whatever might be higher for you.
At the end of my turn? Is that or
yeah,
at the beginning?
end of this, at the end of the turn, because we were restarting the initiative order because the surprise round's over.
Gotcha.
Okay, so now since you can't really, since you're restrained and blind, you can't do anything. I'm just assuming you're just gonna try and make the check.
Well, being restrained doesn't totally remove everything that I can do, right? My
Okay.
attack rolls just have
Nope.
disadvantage. Am I
That's-
misunderstanding? And like
Nope,
I have some bad savings throw.
You are correct. You are correct.
I can't move. I can't see. But what I can do, Brad is going to, yeah, that's totally what Brad is going to do. So Brad is going to cast, what the heck is it called? Shoot, it's the Bard insult thing.
Vicious
Can't remember the
mockery.
name of
Words.
it. Vicious
Vicious
mockery.
mockery.
Yeah. Vicious mockery. At it.
He can't speak though.
Oh shoot,
No, you
I can't
You
speak.
cannot speak.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so no verbal spells. I don't have my little book. Can I just for the sake of time, can I pass my turn for the moment while I look up in
Sure.
Brad's book some stuff, just so that people aren't like literally sitting here while I try to find a non-verbal spell that I
Okay.
can cast.
Third gear,
Sorry.
and you're on deck. No, you're cool.
Third gear will rush in and attack.
Okay, as you wake up, you see this large spidery-like thing just go, and you immediately fly as fast as you can towards it. Make your attack rolls.
Does a... Just make sure I have the right plus. Yeah, plus 10. So, does a 21 hit
Yes, it does.
for 21 damage, actually.
Wow. Okay.
I rolled a 5 and a 6. And a 29 hits.
Yes.
And that one is for 14.
Okay.
That's it for me.
Okay, so as you rush over, you slash, you hear this, and just kind of recoiling, high-pitched, kind of screamy thing, and then it kind of retracts a little bit up the webbing material, only to come back down at a different kind of locations, kind of skitter around, look at you guys, getting a better surveil of its surroundings. But you are clearly in its sights, and as these eyes, bulbous eyes, look at you, and they're like all these little reflections of yourself suddenly just blink once and just come and return. Ander.
All right, my action is going to be to equip my shield.
Okay.
And get my sword out, I guess. Those two things
Okay.
can happen. And then
Yeah,
a
sure.
bonus action, I'm going to cast Banishing Smite. Next time I hit a creature with a weapon attack, that's when the stuff happens. So,
Okay. What's that look like?
basically, I draw my sword and I do an old Gregorian chant at it, and it hums with, it vibrates with energy.
Nice. Super cool. Cool. All right, Brad, you ready?
Yeah, I think so. It's the things on the ceiling, right?
No, it's on the ground currently.
Oh, how close is it to Brad?
It's within melee range. I mean, it's within 15 feet
Okay. In that case, Brad is going to do
or 10 feet, 5 feet, whatever. Sorry.
Brad is going to do a thunderclap, and
You're
it's the only spell that I have that's it's not a vocal thing.
Okay.
And I don't need to be able to see. I just need to know that he's kind of somewhere near me. So I'm just gonna smack my goopy hands together as best I can and make a thunderous burst of sound. He must make
Sounds
a
like an
DC
episode
16
title. Goopy hands.
goopy hand slap. DC 16 save, Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Before Andrew, I just want to make sure that you moved into combat range with the this thing.
How far away was it? Because if not, no, I would
You want to
I
hang
would
back
stay
for a
back
second?
until I could. Yeah.
Okay. So you want to get next turn you can move into range. Is that how?
Move into range
Essentially?
and attack. Hopefully, yes.
Okay. Yeah. We'll do that. That's cool. Okay. So saving throw. Oh no, he failed.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not.
So you
expect
see
that to
Brad just
happen.
like this under this goop. You see these two little hands just come up and go and smack together, and boom! This thunderous clap just resonates all around. Bits of goop are flying off all of you people and smacking all of you.
If anyone
damage?
didn't know this was happening, now they know for sure.
Yeah.
It's 12 damage, thunder
12
damage.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to do something. I apologize. So
That also is a save that anyone around me that is within 5 feet also needs to make. I don't know how close Anolo is.
Yeah, no, I'm right next to you.
You
I'm right next
jumped
to you.
away
Oh.
from the vomit though, so I wasn't sure.
But what's the save
yeah,
initially?
he's
I'm
within
there.
range.
I'm right there too. Then
DC?
I'm in the backpack.
Yep.
DC 16.
So
What's-
Anolo,
Constitution save.
Thirtier, so
Oh, nice.
You get a +4 to it though. Don't forget to add that.
Well, without the +4, I got a 16, so I'm good.
Hope so. Yeah,
yep,
25.
that's
Save.
what I was hoping.
What kind of save is it?
Constitution.
Oh, that'll be easy. I
The
got a
DC
+9.
16.
+4 is +14. Yep.
+14. Yeah, you have to critically
Yeah,
fail to not make
20.
it. Wow.
I'm good.
Yeah.
You can clap all day long.
As a
Okay.
reaction, can I pop out my head out of the backpack to try to figure out what the hell's going on?
sure.
Mm.
You can do that. Okay, so because I forgot to do something with this creature on Thurkir's turn, I'm not gonna retroactively do it, but I'll do it but going forward, this was happened because I remembered. So as you thunderclap and this thunder damage resonates through this thing, you see parts of its chitinous shell just kind of crack and split, and blood spurts out and spreads all over all of you guys and within the range. So it'll be Anolo, Thurkir, Soot, and Brad. You each are going to take 9 poison damage.
Ah!
We're taking that right now.
Yeah.
It just sprays death blood at you. Okay.
So I take half.
And there's no save to that?
Nope.
Cool.
Automatic.
You're
Sorry.
just too close.
Just filled with acid blood.
Yay! I like monsters. This is fun. All right, Anolo, you're up.
I'm gonna resist.
So, I mean, the effect that's doing to like what's happening is that would that be considered acid?
No, it's poison.
Oh, you said acid just a second ago.
Well, I said acid. He said poison.
Oh,
But-
okay. All right. I got confused.
I wish I had
Okay,
not
I
come out.
can't use absorb elements then.
All right, so that's going to change some things. So 1 sec here. You know what? How far away from it am I?
You're 10 feet, 5 feet.
So I'm going to use both of. I'm going to attack it twice because I can.
Good. Please do.
And that's a crit for my first attack.
Good. Even better.
And my second attack.
Oh, no.
Oh, my second attack is a 22.
Oh, those hit.
Okay. And so it's going to be taking for the crit. Remind me, because I never really get crit. So what happened? Do I just double my damage?
Double the dice.
Okay, so I've got 6 plus 5, so that would be 11 for the crit.
Okay. So
And then
as you
Yep.
you slash, and you bring your defender sword down across its back and slice open its back, and is cutting open like in between these chitinous blades or the chitinous plates. Blood just spurts out all over you. Everybody within the 5 feet, it'd be Nolo, Soot, Brad, and Thurkir. You take 18 poison damage.
What?
18?
Okay.
no.
And now for your second attack.
Just so you know it. Well, no, the first attack still he takes another D8 radiant
Okay.
damage because of my ability as a paladin.
Okay.
Oh. Using the new dice thing here on D2. So 3 radiant.
Okay.
And my second attack will do 11 slashing and 6 radiant.
Okay. And everyone in the same vicinity, you take 9 poison damage.
Frick. Brad's gonna die just from you guys attacking it.
And as a bonus action,
Hit it again!
Hit it again.
We're helping.
Do it.
not happening. I would like to do nothing. No, yes I would. Yes I would. Actually, this is what I do. I'm sorry. Bonus attack, I cast Compelling Duel or Compelled Duel. And so I pretty much I get really, really mad and I like
Okay.
roar at it. And I attempt I compel the creature to a duel. One creature that you can see within range must make a wisdom saving throw.
Awesome.
Ooh.
And that is going to be a wisdom 17.
Oh, I totally failed. This is going to be great.
So on a failed save, the creature is drawn to me, compelled by your divine demand for the duration it had. So for a minute, it has disadvantage on attack rolls against any creatures other than me.
Okay. What's your aura, like this divine energy? What's it look like?
Quickly before I go further, I did not use any of my pluses for my sword, so I get +3 to my AC, bringing me to 25. And what this looks like is like you. So when I compel the duel, you just see like this really radiant glow from me, and you just see like my armor starts to glow with like Helm's fist, or the hand for Helm, like where it's indented in the armor.
Okay. So as this radiant glow, this fist, it kind of magnifies out and looks like there's just hands all the way around Anolo, and some of them go like this, like bringing like the whole Neo thing when he fights Morpheus, like come forward.
Nice.
And you see like this spider thing just skitter and turn towards you, and it goes and like makes all these clacking and interesting noises and high-pitched screeching, and the mandibles just so yeah, it is definitely focused in on you. And now it is Tyrell's turn. Alvin, you're on deck.
What's up? Brad has 17 hit points.
Got it.
No, I got you. So, I don't know how far away I was, so I'm just gonna say I drop a key point to get there as fast as I can with
Okay.
bonus action dash.
Sounds good.
And I'm going to drop 7 sorcery points to use telekinesis, and I'm just gonna shout, "Brad, let me do this!" And I'm just gonna yoink him back 60 feet towards me.
Sweet. Okay. Oh, yeah. Sweet. Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna basically pull up Brad in the kind of the cocoon form, and then pull it towards you.
Well, Brad got mostly out of the cocoon.
Well, yeah, I'm imagining that
But yeah.
through the air, you're like kind of pulling it apart and getting out of it while you're being dragged by telekinesis.
Yeah,
Right.
if that's how you
Okay.
want it to work, or he pulls out on whichever, doesn't matter, as long as
Well,
he's
I
out
mean-
of.
Splash damage.
I just
Nice,
like
Rick.
the imagery. I think it's because this stuff's kind of occurring simultaneously. I kind of like the imagery of you just like pulling this cocoon form, and Brad just kind of like ripping off as is being dragged towards you. Correct?
Very
Tyrell?
thematic. That's awesome. Yes, towards me.
Okay. So you're probably within. What's the spell range on that? It's easy. It's pretty long, right?
Excuse me. Yes, I think it's 60 feet.
Okay.
Yes, it's 60 feet.
We'll just say you were 60 feet away.
Okay.
Okay. So you're kind of there's some distance and some move there, and you pull the body of Brad flailing, all the way through the sky. The creature doesn't even look at it because it's so focused on the hands of Helm that are taunting it. Yeah. Anything else?
No. I'm actually good. I think we're all good.
All right, Alvin.
Can I have a turn?
Oh my gosh! Shut. What was your initiative? I'm sorry.
11.
Did Sid not get his go?
Oh.
Oh yeah, 11
Yeah,
goes before
okay.
10. So
Yeah. I'm sorry. So
That's okay.
I didn't have you in the order. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
So then Alvin.
All right.
Then me.
Alvin's still kicking out of his bedroll.
I'm kind of basically just like leaning up over Anolo's shoulder as he's kind of like coming down at this thing and just laughing hysterically with like fur singeing off. But I think I've had enough.
Yes.
And I'd like to jump out as high as I can.
Okay.
Using my movement, and
Okay.
I don't know how high I can jump.
What's your strength?
My
Or what's your acrobatics?
My acrobatics is +3.
Okay. So let's roll for this.
Okay.
Are you looking for a particular height before
As high as
adjudicate this?
As high as I can go.
Okay.
Your jump distance is half when performing a standing jump, half of your strength score in feet straight up.
Oh, it is. Okay, that's what I thought. Half your strength score. Okay.
Okay, so not my
So what-
modifier, but my score
Yeah. So what's your score?
is 8.
Okay.
So
give-
4 feet.
4 feet. Let's make the check to see if you get that high.
Okay.
Keep in mind, it's like a Nolo's 8 feet tall, so that's
Is this an acrobatics check?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so 12?
Okay. Because Anolo is basically stationary, even though he's taking a couple of swings. We're gonna say you get to 3 feet.
3 feet, great. And then I'm gonna cast levitate on myself and go up another 20.
Okay. You see this little tabaxi go jump out of a backpack and look around, cast levitate, boom, 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 just elevator up.
Whoosh. Yeah, that's
Okay.
it. I'm good.
All
Just
right.
wanted to get away from
Alvin.
the blood.
Okay, I would like to run up to like 10 feet away from the giant spider thing. And I'm going to reach a hand out and cast poison spray.
Okay.
He needs to make a DC 17 Constitution save.
Okie dokie. Natural 20.
Okay, then he doesn't take any damage.
Okay.
It's
So
a
you
cantrip.
cast the poison spray. It sprays out and just kind of just washes off his back and just skitters across and hits the side on the ground next to him. Is that it?
Yep, I probably would have used all of my movement to get where I was, so no retreating.
Okay. My turn. So as you guys are, okay? Hey, we could use passive perception for once. What's your who has a passive perception of greater 10 or greater?
Oh, me.
Well, everyone does, right?
Okay. Okay.
Cool.
Isn't it
Okay,
10
good.
plus your modifier?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
it's
10's
okay.
the base. It's 10 plus your
Well,
modifier.
you can have a minus.
That's
that
true.
can
That's
happen.
true.
That is true. That can happen.
But
Okay, so I'm just to. I'll go with it because I said it. You're all focused on combat, and you see parts of the kite in this plate go and lock back into place and kind of retreat back onto its body, and it looks a bit more healthy.
Mm.
So, Anolo, you've got 6 attacks coming at you.
Great. 25 AC, sucker.
Did
Wait a
you
minute.
skip Snow's turn, or?
No, you're last.
Oh, okay. I thought the spider was way in the beginning. Never mind.
Spiders.
That was
that was a
surprise.
surprise attack. That's why.
Oh, I got a crit. And okay, that was the only hit for that round. And one more hit. So I hit you twice out of 6 attacks. Jesus. So the critical is you feel this one of his legs pierce through the plate mail in your rib, stick in your side of your rib, and you take. Where is it?
Oh man.
What was I doing? 22 slashing damage.
I'm going to use my Stone's Endurance to negate a D12 of that.
Didn't you make it so he'd have to fight anyone else at disadvantage, or did that end for something that I didn't understand?
Oh, that's him.
Everybody
He
else
is
is
it.
but he's got to come at me. So I take
Yeah.
15 damage to that minus the 3, so 12.
Okay. And along with that, the critical, you 8 poison damage.
Yep.
And the second attack comes across and hits you in the upper shoulder. Gets just through the plate mail, hits you right there, and you get 11 damage plus 4 poison damage. And I need you to roll a d6 for me.
Okay, this would be 4.
It's a mystery.
I got a 2.
2? Okay. His ability of web ability does not recharge. Your face froze for a second. You're just like,
So it does.
Okay.
So he can't use his web ability.
correct.
Good.
And for his movement, he's going to.
Now wait a
stutter-
minute. If he moves 30 feet away from me, he can't.
No, he's gonna. Okay, you guys are in melee, right? He's gonna
Yeah.
skitter around you to the backside of you, but away from the rest of the group. So he's putting distance between.
Perfect.
Yeah. So it's just him, then you, then the rest of the group behind him. Okay.
Oh, this spider thingy is smart. It's using like proper battle tactics.
We can move through friendly
Heck yeah.
spaces.
Yes, you can. Okay. So now it is Snow's turn.
All right. Snow's going to get up from wherever it was that he was, run towards them, and take to the air while casting Investiture of Ice.
Oh my gosh. So as you're running, you kind of just leap in the air, your wings, and you flap your wings once. These shards of ice will hit the ground as you cover your body in ice.
Icicles form around his horns and stuff to accentuate the draconic features.
You look like a tiny ice dragon.
Yes.
Nice.
And he feels like he's very imposing despite being 2'5".
By being 3 apples tall.
Right. Is that all?
I want to try and make it so that I can get within, like, next turn, my 30-foot movement would get me to be able to shoot it.
Oh, that's easy.
With-
Yeah, that you can
All right.
definitely do that. Yeah, totally. This is it's kind of a small space.
All right,
Okay.
perfect.
So, Brad, Andrew on deck. No, Brad, then Thurkir, then Andrew. Sorry.
So for Brad, is he still blind and unable to talk?
No.
Like,
you
is he?
You pull everything away. You pull goop out of your mouth. I mean,
Gross. Okay. Cool. All right. Well, in that case, Brad is going to cast Toll the Dead on it. He needs to make a Wisdom DC saving throw of 14.
fail.
Yay! And it's been damaged, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, I get to roll D12.
Yeah, Toll Dead worked. Holy crap, this is
I
awesome.
know.
Yeah.
Like a DC of 14 too, which is like utter garbage because Brad is the worst at everything. Oh yes! Oh, I rolled an 11 and that looked great, and then I rolled a 1 and a 2, so that is 14 damage.
Nice.
And another loud bong echoes throughout the cave. Brad's just a
Okay.
noisemaker
I'm not
today.
surprised that Brad has a loud bong.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh.
So as you guys hear the loud resonant bong, you see this chitinous shell kind of crack in different spots, and streams of the venomous blood pour over Anolo, who takes 9 more poison damage. Who else is
Okay.
real close to this thing? Thurkir? 9
Is
more
third
poison
gear still
damage.
close enough?
Yep.
Okay.
9 more poison damage.
Oh, it scuttered away. That's right.
I'm high enough up, right?
Yeah, you are. Everyone else is away. Is kept at a distance. Okay.
And Brad's gonna use his bonus action to give bardic inspiration to Anolo.
Cool. Anything else?
He's gonna run a little bit closer to the spider, but not very because he's really, really hurt.
Okay. You want to get within 30 feet, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So you're basically we'll call threatening range, I guess. Cool. So
Yeah.
Thurkir, Andrew on deck. No, yeah.
I guess Thurkir is gonna go like all in and use his jump flying to get right in his face and start slashing
Okay.
some more. So I'll jump on whatever's considered his head and do my
Yeah.
attack.
So since his back is towards you, you kind of leap and land on the
Over.
back of it,
There we go.
trying to dig your claws into its eyes.
22 hit.
Yep.
For 18,
Ooh.
and a 26 hits for 17. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna bite too. I'm gonna use my 1 bite per round.
Full poison.
Yeah, I don't care. They're here. I actually gained temporary hit points. It'll be fine. 12 plus 10 would be 20. Oh, wait, no, it's 20 to hit.
Yep, that's a hit.
For 12.
Okay.
And I gained
So
4 hit points.
you jump on his back, slash, and more spray for lots of damage, and slash more, and you just, despite the burning sensation on your lizard scales, you're like, ah! You chomp down, and you bite into it. But you have triggered 3 different 9 poison for 27 more poison damage for you and Anolo.
Oh,
I only
balls.
take half. There we go. There we go. Haha. You have successfully taken 20% of my health so far.
As a party, we severely lack in like bludgeoning weapons, don't we? We're just all slicey.
Yeah.
All right. So now it is that it, Thurker?
Yep.
Ander, Anolo, you're on deck.
All right, I can run into. I
Yep.
can attack it.
You can.
I run up and attack it. I've got a 30 to hit.
Mm-hmm. That's a hit.
The sword regular damage does 11, and then it takes 5d10 banishing force damage. So that's 27. So that's a total of 38 damage.
Oh my god.
Alright.
And if it's below
Dude.
50 hit points, it goes bye-bye.
Hold on. I gotta do math now. How much was the total?
38.
Okay. So as you... Okay, I'm just gonna cut the... How do you want to do this?
I tried to jump. I said, screw this guy in particular. Bang! And the sword just releases all that vibrating energy into it, and just
Cool. So yeah, you sink your sword in, keeping your shield very close. You feel the poison spray from one last bloodletting splatter against your shield across your brow, stinging your face a bit, hitting those around you.
No!
For 9 more damage, 9 more poison damage. But this rattling and just disappears to some other plane of existence. And we are out of combat.
Yay! It's only a minute.
Oh, it's only a minute.
Yeah, it's not permanent.
Banishment, unless he's
Ah.
not from this plane, right? Like, how does it work?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, if it's not from the plane, then it's...
Okay, so well, let's
So
finish
we
up the
don't-
turn. Let's finish up the round then. Let's see.
Thirkir doesn't know this, so he's kind of disappointed he has no trophy. He's gonna start looking around for little pieces on the ground to pick up.
Okay.
Chidden.
I'll let them know that. It can come back in about a minute, guys. So if we want to hatch a plan, let's do that.
Hmm.
And also, in a minute, it's no longer coming after me.
Hmm.
It'll come back after whoever's closest.
I'll come back down to the ground.
And I am visibly hurt. Visibly.
So is Brad.
Like I'm at 30% health. And that's saying a lot for somebody who's got 180 health.
Look,
All right, you goofballs, get close together then.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do cure. I'm gonna cast a 4th level cure wounds spell on myself.
Tucker's doing something. I don't know if you heard it.
Oh, what'd you say, Tuck? Sorry, boss.
Get close together.
Okay.
Are we out of initiative order for this, or do you want to keep that?
Keep it.
Okay.
So
whose
right
turn
now
is it?
it is
It was
Anolo's turn.
So
Anola and Tyrael.
So 24 health I got back from that. Then I'm going to... And that was an action. So bonus... Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Tyrael.
Okay. Is it gonna come back on its turn, or how does that work? Does it come back on your turn,
After
Ander?
one takes a minute. And
We get 6 rounds without it, right? Is
Yeah.
that how it works? We have 6
Essentially.
full rounds.
so after,
Yeah, unless
okay.
it was from a different plane. Then it's gone.
Right.
Okay.
We don't, unless somebody knows about that creature, which we should probably do some thinking.
And Matt, just so you know, that it's incapacitated while it's there.
Okay.
So it can't be gearing up. It can't be spooling up something.
Yeah.
It's
I
more like
figured
it's
as much.
frozen, kind of,
All right.
in space.
Not that I would do something like that to you guys.
Comes
For the
back with
first
super acid blood.
right. For the first round, I'll cast Beacon of Hope.
Okay.
What's that do for us, boss?
I think within a range of 60 feet, everybody's got full healing and advantage on death saves.
Great spell.
Oh,
Yes,
so
thank
when
you
you
for the
roll a
idea,
heal, you don't roll. Gotcha.
Yep, it's just the maximum amount. And advantage on death saves.
So rolling healing is that include short rests and stuff too? Out of curiosity, or is it just magical healing?
I think it's only it can't be a multi-hour spell, is it?
Concentration up to a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, so that doesn't work for. That's not great right now. Well,
No, it's
actually, that's
perfect
It'll
right
fine.
now.
last the whole time.
That's true. Yeah.
Perfect.
So just to make sure it gets everybody, I'll drop a key point or a sorcery point on it too, so it has a range of 60 feet.
Hell yes,
Well, I don't know
Tucker.
that you even need to do that. That's way much. But yeah.
That's okay.
Alright.
We're all spread out.
Might
Might as well make sure.
Cool. Who's next?
That's it for my turn.
Okay. After Tyrael, it's Alvin. No, Tyrael, Soot, Alvin, then Snow. Sorry.
Yeah, I'll get back down to the ground, and I want to cast bonfire right where the creature left.
Okay.
And I'm just warming
Good
my
job,
paws and just kind of waiting and chilling out.
Nice.
Have some poison lobster.
All right, Alvin.
Yep. This turn, I'm gonna cast a 3rd level Cure Wounds on a Nolo. So that's
It's max,
3d8
bro.
plus 4.
So that's
And max it. So
24, 28?
yeah.
Yes. All right, we're in business.
All right,
Semi.
Snow.
Everybody's pulled back a little bit, yeah,
We can.
for the healing. I want to get so that the spot that it's going to reappear in is 15 feet away, because my action is a 15-foot cone, and I want to position myself to not hit anybody at that distance.
Okay.
So if they're all
I
over
didn't
here,
move. I stayed right there, Rid.
well then I'll fly
Well,
on
you
the other
guys
side
can-
of you. And he
You have
did
a
say
few
that.
seconds to move around.
Yeah. So, if you just position yourself so that if I shoot this way, I won't hit you. That'd be great.
Okay.
And then for the actual action, I'm going to cast Crown of Stars. And that'll be it. So, in position to hit thing, and Crown of Stars is on.
Okay.
Brad
Cool,
has
cool.
an idea.
So as top of the round, Brad, it is your initiative.
Rose, what if we trick it so it thinks that the river isn't there, and we all stand in it? The acid won't get us.
Poison.
Oh yeah, the poison. It can't. I mean, it'll just wash right off. And Brad is going to cast Silent Image over the river, so that it looks like the river's direction has kind of changed, and an area of it is dry, that's not, and he's gonna go and
Okay.
stand in the river.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, he's going to. Oh shoot! Oh no! I used my lay on hands on the stupid snail. Never mind. That's a bonus action. He's just gonna sit there. That's fine.
So does anybody else have any ideas? Otherwise, we can fast forward this.
I was gonna heal Brad on my next go around.
I was going to heal
Okay.
somebody.
I'm,
I was
Okay.
going to use
Over.
Mass Cure Wounds, but Brad
Okay.
ran away.
So
I'm just holding
do your
action.
healing.
You
Who
can
needs
heal
to-
Hatchling a Nolo. Their cure feels very healthy.
Well, how far away is the river? Like, if it's not that far away, I mean, you
60
Tyrael
feet?
can actually say what they're planning to do so that we can
Yeah.
actually do stuff. You don't have to.
We don't
You
have to
can
keep-
in character let us know what you're doing so that we can react to it.
No,
Yeah.
right, but yeah, sorry. I didn't know you were gonna try and go to the river.
Well, you said group up and then you cast a thing, and I thought you were done. So.
Oh no, I have many things.
Okay, so who's doing healing and what? So let's, because we're not gonna do 6 rounds of this stuff.
Yeah, I just-
yeah.
I just want to
So-
drop mass cure wounds. That's my round again.
Okay.
Okay.
How much does
max
that heal
healing.
for?
Yeah.
It's maximum, right? Because Beacon Hope.
Yep.
Right, I just gotta check the dice number again. I apologize. Just pulled up the page. There it is. So it's at 5th level, 3d8 plus 5. So 29.
Oh my god.
And we all get that?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Anybody within 60 feet, because I'm dropping another point.
Okay.
Cool.
How are we
Do we
doing?
I'm
need
now?
any
basically at
healing
max.
past that?
Pardon?
Is Brad healed enough, or I've still got another cure wounds in me?
Brad,
if you
at this
want it.
point, that was like you said 29.
29, yes.
Brad is at 48 of 67 hit points.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast cure wounds 3rd level again, so that's 28 more hit points
Oh,
for you,
sweet.
Brad.
Oh,
Nolo, how you doing? Whoa.
Who'd we
Uh-oh,
lose?
lost the
We
DM.
Somebody
lost
dropped.
oh, we lost the
our
DM.
which is a problem.
Oh, that's
Oh,
not good.
boy.
Kind of need him to
We kind of need him. Yeah.
keep playing.
Oh,
Oh,
I
Hello?
don't no
Hello?
camera. Hi.
Okay, I
Am I
can
back?
hear him.
Oh yeah, we
Gotcha.
lost.
Your voices.
oh.
Hello?
Yeah, Discord basically just. Am I back?
Yeah,
It dropped
You're
out
back?
on me.
you're
Yeah.
back. No
Did
camera,
every-
but you guys are
No
back.
camera.
Did
but
everybody
you're
dump
here.
out?
No.
No, I just-
No,
Oh,
just-
did
just
you
you
also
guys.
get lost? Whoa, weird. It
Yeah.
was simultaneous.
That was weird.
That's pretty
I'm
strange.
telling you, they're having problems tonight. Discord, I bet.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, try just re-enabling your camera.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought
while
my
we're figuring
internet
out our
died or
tech
something.
difficulties. Have we done the healing now? Is everybody healed up?
So I just
Yep.
want to use my last. Before we do move on, I want to have my aura of vitality go. And that's going to last for a minute, so that should last at least a round or 2 after the spider comes back.
Do you need more
Okay.
healing?
Snow
I
is
definitely
just
do.
holding action.
Okay. I see myself. Am I back on?
There we go.
You got
Okay,
it.
there you are.
Yeah,
No,
I'd say
29.
you are.
You know what? Actually, I'm not going to do aura of vitality. I'm going to wait until it comes back.
Yeah.
Um,
We'll be fine.
Give yourself
Their
another
cure
29
will
and all.
stealth.
Does anybody have
Would you say-
protection from? You have 29 back, Nolo.
Thanks, buddy.
Does anybody have protection from poison?
I'm immune to it.
I can give another HP buff. I have aid.
Their cure's
Nah, so
gonna
I'm
hide
good.
and ready. We're good.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm
Uh,
8 points from max, so I'm good.
can I help Brad with the illusion of the river?
Sure.
And oh no, I can't. I can't keep the bonfire up if I do that. Okay, never mind. Nope. I'll just hang out.
Guys, I don't get the thing with the river because this is gonna pop back up in the space it left in.
Yeah, but like it's after us. So like if it comes after us into the river, like remember what it did to Zarek? What if it does that to him too? Plus like we can crouch under the water and like it won't be able to acid us.
Poison.
Maybe.
Poison.
Poison,
Poison.
yeah.
Poison.
I don't yeah.
Brad doesn't know.
You can't. You totally can't
The
poison
burning.
water source.
Whatever. Whatever it
That's-
is that
It's dishonorable.
Well, this is self-cleaning water anyway, so
Okay. So we're all set?
Yep.
I'll jump back up onto to Nolo, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay,
hang
okay.
out.
You scramble back up, kind of look up. Mean mug in the
Hey,
spot.
how deep is the water? Can Alvin stand in it, or is he gonna have to piggyback ride if he wants to cast?
How is
If you're
Alvin?
if you're in the water is deep. It didn't look deep while you guys were just kind of walking by it and stuff like that, but it's easily 15 feet deep.
Ander, are you planning on hitting this thing from a distance? Do you mind if I ride on your
I am now.
shoulders or something? Or I
On
can
my
just
shoulders?
stand on the other side of the water. I'm going to hit it with a ranged attack. I'll stand on the other side of the water.
I'm gonna stand with Enola.
Okay. So Nolo, your A's are all bracing.
That's right.
Anolo and Ander, everyone's kind of in position. You're healed up. You feel your wounds closing up. Your vitality being restored. And the hands of Helm, kind of that are swirling around Anolo. They fade. And then the banishment smite spell, jeepers creepers, on Anders' blade kind of diminishes. All is quiet. Nothing happens. And now we're out of combat.
Oh, okay. Sure.
It must have been one of
it
those
wasn't
creatures.
native to this plane.
You.
That was a long troll.
I attacked this spot anyway.
Ander, that was well done, my friend.
Thanks.
I attacked
I've been
the
waiting to
spot
use
anyway. Dang it.
that ever since
Well played.
Tyr appeared to me.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I look over at Ander, and I see that he's the only person with me, except for the soot, who's in my backpack or on my shoulder or something. And I get this sense of, that's my dude right there. Right. That's what I said. But that's what I meant was, this is my broheim right here.
Don't hug me. I'm only in my loincloth.
I'm not hugging you, dude, because I'm nah, dude. That's not what I do. I just laugh and chuckle like that.
I laugh. I go. We're just back and forth laughing.
Soot's got to be laughing maniacally on my shoulder right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't even know why. It's very fake laughter, though. I'm not sure what's going on or what's funny.
Exactly.
Snow's gonna dismiss his spells and very lazily fly by them, going, ha ha ha. I'm going to bed.
Their Kier would like to gather up anything that he might be able to make something with.
Make an investigation check.
I'm not very good at that. Let me see. -1, yes. 4 minus 1 would be 3. Their Kier would really want this. I'm gonna mug it.
Okay.
15. Yeah, he likes to make things out of stuff. That's his thing, dude. He doesn't like those store-bought items. You gotta like make them yourself.
He's got that badge from Lizard Folk Summer Camp.
I made this cereal bowl out of a skull.
Oh my
Cereal.
god! If that were more relevant to the action, that would be the title of this episode: Cereal Bowl Skull. You know. Okay, so as you're looking around,
Captain
Jesus Christ, Captain Crunch. Anyway, you're finding bits of the shell, and some some webbing that hasn't been dissolved yet. Like it's not really you recognize it's not gonna be around very long because it's it's gonna degrade. But you do have bits of shell you could probably string together.
Okay.
Other
I'll write
folks?
that down.
I'm gonna go up. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go up to you, Brad. I'm just gonna be like, listen, maybe you should stay farther back with us and gesture, like Soot, Snow, and myself, and cast some spells with us. It'd be a great time.
Well, like my spellcasting phase was really kind of a few years ago, bro. I'm like so totally into like being right here in the action now, like right in the face of danger.
Oh my
What's
god!
up? So unfortunately, you almost got burned right in the face.
Like totally, and that slug like totally almost took me out too. But like, bro,
So
I'm gonna live in.
that's over 2 though, bro.
Over to what? What?
Come on, Brad.
Oh my god. This is ridiculous.
All right, I'm going to try to get 8 hours of sleep now because I'm about spent on spells.
Third Kier will watch. Apparently, Brad can't see anything.
Okay.
For 6 hours. Is it 6 hours or 8, 7? I don't know.
6 hours of rest, 2 hours of non-rest.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to try to get just some beauty sleep. I mean, that thing did almost ruin my good looks.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm against nature.
So who is next? It's Ender. Who is next? I'm sorry.
Third
For the watch?
Kier will take the next shift.
Thurkir and
Third Kier is going to take watch. I'll take the shift after Third Kier.
okay.
Do you have dark vision?
I do.
Yeah.
Snow will go ahead too, mostly because he wants to try and get as much sleep after that as possible afterwards.
I'm not sleeping, but you shouldn't put me on watch. Because
That's true.
Okay.
That's true.
You can't make friends while you're on watch, Snow.
I would like to do something while everybody sleeps, but
Oh,
I will
no.
wait.
Oh boy.
What? That
Oh,
doesn't sound
man.
ominous at all.
Here we go. Do it.
Okay. So let's do Soot's thing.
Okay. Been trying to figure out who I want to do this to.
Nola's a good target.
I think so, actually. I think he would pick a Nolo.
Why not?
So while a Nolo is fast asleep, I'm just gonna go over and do a little tiny puff on my pipe and breathe out the smoke so that Nolo, as he's just kind of sleeping, breathes it in a little bit. And I would like to create a thrall.
Oh my gosh, you serious?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
I've infected the humanoid's mind with the alien magic of my patron.
Oh.
I use up my action to touch an incapacitated humanoid, and that creature is charmed until I remove the curse, that spell that is cast on it. The charm condition is removed from it if I use the feature again. I can communicate telepathically with the charmed creature as long as the two of us are on the same plane of existence.
Oh my god.
So let's just get this straight, bro. You, one of the littlest creatures in our party, just enthralled or thralled
Yeah.
the biggest creature.
Yeah.
Is there any negative effects to this?
No. I mean, you just regard me as friendly.
That's it?
That's
Like,
it.
doesn't he already?
Yes, but now we can also telepathically communicate from anywhere on this
I
plane.
am in. I'm in.
Oh.
Which will be very
I'm-
useful to the party.
Listen,
But he didn't ask
so
your
Nolo's
permission.
dreams right now. So I'm dreaming and I'm having I'm having a bad nightmare of where I was before with Sezik and all that bad stuff, and I see Soot walk in and he's just smoking his pipe, and he's like, "Hey, buddy, how you doing?" And I'm like, what are you doing here? Because how'd you even get here? And he's like, that doesn't matter. I don't really care. And then
I'm always
I'm like,
here.
well, and then I turn around and Sezik's no longer there, but it's a humongous rainbow tree. And I'm like, oh, and that's where I'm going to stop my dream right there. That's what I see. Very wild stuff. Wild stuff.
This is ridiculous. Okay. Hold on.
I'm his thrall, dude.
You've been enthralled by a little cat.
Demon cat.
Paladin Goliath enthralled
Yeah.
by a tiny tabaxi.
And I love that there's no saving throws for that. It just happens if you're incapacitated.
It's the old
there's
cartoon with the
nothing-
big bulldog and the little kitten. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Looney Tunes?
There's nothing more cat-like than making a person its thrall.
Yeah.
True.
nah.
It's an excellent
Now,
point.
now you have to clean up after him, though.
You know,
I know.
that hits a little too close to home. I just had
Yeah.
to pick up after one of my cats.
It all makes sense now.
Yes, it does. Hold on, I'm working. Sorry, guys. I'm just creating something real quick. Because for the next section, I just had to make a couple of things, edits to the next section of this. So, as anything else you guys are doing? I mean, okay, make perception checks. I'm sorry.
Ooh, all of us?
No,
those on
whoever's on,
watch.
I'm on watch.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. We're sleeping.
14
apologize.
plus 6,
much is that?
20.
Okay.
I got a 10.
One.
And,
Net 1 minus 1, 0.
oh my god.
Okay, let me see. I had
I'm-
watched. 12.
Thrakir perceives how terrible you are at this and is scared to ever sleep again when anyone's on watch.
I've moved on from the pedicure or I've moved on from the manicure and I'm on the pedicure. You see,
Oh my god. You guys are
A
ridiculous.
20 and a 0. Jeez.
And a 10. I got a
Okay.
10. I'm not paying attention though.
Alvin's guard was down, aka I rolled bad.
Okay, so the 20, you notice nothing happens for the rest of your watch. It's pretty quiet. You hear Gimbal and the other gnomes working, tinkering away after kind of just always looking over their back, even after the last kind of fray that you guys had. Who's next?
I guess you
Alvin
could
was. He
convince
said
me.
he
Alvin was
was
up
anyone with
next.
Alvin?
I'll be with Alvin. Sure, I'll wake up and take a turn.
Okay. Perception checks.
13.
And
mean,
Alan, I'm sorry, what was yours?
I rolled before. I had a 12.
Yeah. 12, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been pretty quiet. You hear the rushing, the waterfall and the river moving slowly. Not much else. And the night passes pretty easily for the rest of you. You guys manage to get enough sleep to attain a long rest. Yeah.
Rock on.
Yep.
I wanted to take another short rest.
Okay. As you wake up, there is, you hear this kind of sound, a sound, and you hear yeep, poof. And before you is a chest. It is wooden with elements of stone around it and vines crawling all over it, even coming down around the actual kind of latch. What do you do?
Is it like my wooden chest?
It is like your chest. It is different in its cosmetic appearance, but it's about the same proportions and size.
I'm super curious. I wanna open that thing up as fast as I can.
Okay. You open it up, and inside you see a piece of paper. Let me give it up for you guys. Where is it? And it is sepia toned, like a piece of parchment, fine colored, with official engravings.
And you're sending this. Hold on, let me put this up on the stream. Hold on.
Oh jeez.
So
Oberon?
No.
what
What?
is that like group wide or?
Oh, I can't do it there. Hold on, I gotta do.
Oh,
this
whoa. What have you done?
I'm
You
done.
broke everything.
Bump. Then
Who
I can
saved
do
his
this.
ass? What's he doing to us?
Whoa, was that snail like way more important than we thought?
No, they're.
Oh! Whoa.
Like I
Good
just
catch, bro.
I want to tell you all so badly, and I'm not.
Whoa.
Is it because of Zarek, you think?
Don't
And
ask
the
me. I'm not
basilisk?
telling you anything now.
I'm
Well,
asking the
like-
group.
Is
What?
it even real?
Derek's like super cool. How can I be evicted from a place I've never been?
But I'd also like to say that Oberon doesn't really have the governance over any of the other planes except for the Feywild. So he can't just say that we're banished to this only material plane. Maybe just
Like-
banished from his plane.
But like also like this is the material plane. How could we have done something wrong to his plane? Like that makes no sense.
While these
Oh, I
guys
think
are
so.
This
Yeah.
part,
while
So-
these guys are talking, can I put the they've got the note. I took the note out and I want to like I'm holding the chest open and I'm just gonna get in it and close the chest,
Dude,
which should send me back to if it's Galder's Speedy Courier. It should send me back
Oh
to the
my-
owner.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? Is that how that works?
Yeah, that's how it
What?
works. That's how the spell works.
So we're all talking about
Okay.
this note, and then all of a sudden you just go,
He's just
You see
curious.
Snow just like just pick the piece of paper up, toss it at the ground, get in the box, close the box, poof, gone.
Oh yeah.
We'll get back to that.
Can you talk to your thrall if you're on a different material plane?
No,
no.
but if I'm on the same material plane, it would.
But if this is somehow a segment of the Feywild, then it might actually. Oh, that's.
I'm okay. I've got a material plane fork
That's true. That's true.
and Galder's Speedy Courier. I'll be okay.
It's fun playing a cat, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh god. This is
I
priceless.
like being his thrall, by the way.
You haven't even necessarily experienced it.
I like it.
Okay, so before we get to Soot, what do you guys want? What are you guys doing?
Ender's on a rant right now. He's like, how dare he? We saved him. We saved his kingdom, and to banish us just like that without telling us what's up, without a trial, without giving us a chance to explain whatever it is we did wrong. That's just not right.
Listen, Ender, do you really think it's him? I mean, it's not right. I agree with you first, but I could say we came into this place, we chopped up a couple eye stalks. That's it! I can't believe we even did anything wrong. How are we being banished to this material plane? I'm with you now. I'm ranting with you.
It took you a moment to catch up, and then you're like all on board.
Yep, that's it.
I want to check for that badge. Do we still have our badges?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We still have it.
You still
Actually,
have
I
it,
was
yeah.
gonna say, I'm gonna take mine out and be like, well, he's not getting this back.
Wait. Hey, can't Soot contact somebody for us? Like, could he look up Nedwin for us, and she could talk to Oberon? Hey, Soot. Hey, Soot. Where's Soot?
The little bro like hopped in the box and like poofed. It's really like it was his box. It was like it's a box, it's mine, and then boom.
I'm having an aneurysm.
Of course he would.
So do
just
we
wanna
put out
leave here.
posters or
A lot of trees. Okay.
Have you
so I'm
seen
gonna-
this cat? He's missing and very creepy.
creepier than a normal cat?
I'm gonna need everybody but Soot to deafen me or to mute me.
Oh, all right.
Oh.
To do that,
Oh,
guys,
yeah.
go to the
Right click.
lower left-hand side. There's a little headphone symbol. Just click that. It'll mute and deafen you. You won't be able to hear or speak until. So just make sure you guys post something in the chat when you're
Just
ready.
type in the thing whenever you're back.
Yep, I will.
So, yeah, sorry
we
about
good?
that.
No, you're good. Okay. So, You're in the box. You feel whoosh towards you. You hear the latch go tick. It opens up, and there's a backlight of purple and yellow, and there's almost a green around the edges. It's kind of overshadows this figure, but you see these curly locks kind of fall down on shoulders, and looks down. She goes, "Huh. Well, did not expect this."
Hi.
She waves her hand. She waves her hand. You feel vines constrict and bind you. And when the other hand, she goes, waves her hand, and she goes, "Oh, you won't be needing or using those magic items." And you feel your tuning fork fall into the box. Useless. And she picks you out, and she holds up this, like, this whole, like, Lion King kind of thing. She goes, "Oh, you are cute." And you are staring face to face with Siadra.
Yeah, as she looks into my eyes, I have a feature. Hold on. Where is it? Oh man, where is it? Shoot. Basically, there's like, if she looks into my eyes, she sees like infinite like pain and suffering that I've seen. Like
Awesome.
all the like terrible things that have happened to me, so that she takes like pity on me, basically.
Okay.
I mean,
Do I have a save?
No. It's a part of my background, the haunted one.
Yes. Okay, cool.
So it's not
you're
like
looking-
it's just a general concept. It's not like a.
Yeah, beautiful. Okay. This is awesome. Stuff it. Go to bed. Sorry.
That's okay. You're frozen on stream, so I can't see you.
And she takes you and she brings you back down. She holds you in front of her, and she cradles you like a little baby, and brings you real close while you're wrapped in vines. She goes, I'm gonna love you so hard."
Okay.
And she squeezes you close, and you start to feel a bit of pain as she squeezes you too tightly.
Oh.
And that's where we're gonna transition back. If that's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
Ready.
We all back?
Yeah.
Mostly?
I clicked away from the stream so I wouldn't get freaked out with
And-
anyone's body language.
And Brad will be right back, she said.
I'll be back.
What terrifies me,
Go back.
folks. That's what's happening right now.
Just slap some cat ears on him and we've got it.
Yeah.
And kind of the shadows behind his head kind of looks like they're cat ears.
Oh yeah.
Hey!
Oh!
A little bit. A little bit.
Kind of a little.
Huh.
Some real foreshadowing there.
Okay. So where is Alex? I mean, where's Spork?
BRB.
Be right back.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are looking around, waiting for Soot to reemerge. Nothing happens. And with your friend gone, poofed out of existence, as it seems, that's where we're going to stop.
Oh, that's where we're calling it tonight?
Yep, that's where we're calling it tonight.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You
Got
know,
a cat jailbreak, probably.
Okay.
Damn that cat.
Oh my
We
god.
just got the band back together.
I'm so sorry, guys.
You know, it figures we leave a box open for all of 3 seconds, and what does the cat do? Get inside of it.
I should tell you about the dream I had. I had a dream with that little bugger, and it was great. There was a rainbow tree, there was bad things, and he was there. I mean, it was great.
So it was in your dreams? That's nice.
No, it was great. It was wonderful.
All of a sudden.
In fact, I'd like to see him again. Where is he? Yeah.
Well, to be fair, I'm glad what happened happened. I'm glad the secret came out. There's a whole list of things that I have for information purposes, and sometimes you get all of them, sometimes you get some, sometimes you get a few. And I'm glad this one hit.
Nice.
So we're not going to be able to watch this playback until next.
Yeah, you guys can't watch this.
Yeah, we can't touch it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to just keep my mouth shut for the
whole
time.
shut.
So.
That's a great point. Yeah,
Yeah.
Definitely no watching this episode.
But at least I can
Yeah.
I can highlight the episode, so because I was there.
And the community, you better not spoil it for us in the chat
Yeah.
either. So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know more than we do right now.
So all we gotta do is get you tired on Sunday and ask you questions.
Hey,
Nah, man. I
I'm playing
hate
on
spoilers. Don't
on
tell me
Sunday. I'm
nothing.
monitoring. No way. No.
Oh no,
I'm
Big
gonna be
Brother is
there.
watching.
I hate spoilers, man. All right, so what do we? So before we leave, Determinators on Thursday,
Yep.
Yeah. Oh,
and Robot, do the thing with the bot.
yeah. Everybody level
High
up.
score time.
Everybody
Oh, level up. Yeah, that's a cool,
Yeah,
that's a
it's,
cool thing. Yeah.
I think it's nope, not like that. That's an I.
I don't really play that much. I don't know if I can level up. Let's find out.
Hmm.
No, Terminator, should you say? 'Cause there was a little static on my end.
Yeah, Determinators
Yeah,
is on
Determinator.
Thursday.
Determinators is back this Thursday after our hiatus.
Hmm. And then I can do the scoreboard. After you guys level up, nobody's leveling up. We're waiting on them.
I tried
probably
to. I
catching
don't
up to
have
the stream.
points.
Well, I don't think you can, Trombley. We can't play it.
Yeah, you're not allowed to play.
Yeah, I've only played like a couple of times. I don't have enough points to level up.
We're not allowed to. We were told not to.
Yeah.
I play on the intermission sometimes.
Oh my gosh, do you really?
Well, yeah. It's intermission. We're not playing the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Well,
cool
I'm going to
thing.
play on Thursday. Hey, you got to unlock me for Thursday so I can play if I'm listening.
You're not
Oh, yeah,
technically
so,
locked out yet, so.
Where is this? Yeah, so Brad, just so you are caught up, that some time passed and Soot has not returned, and we've ended the session.
Oh, cliffhanger.
Yep.
I love
so
it.
no watching this in replay.
And you guys can't talk either.
I know, right?
No, that's
Super secret.
Oh yeah, we
Luckily,
wouldn't.
he's
I
had
keep,
some practice keeping secrets from me. With
yeah, all the
Sunday
Aether Flux
session.
stuff, yeah.
Especially early Aether Flux. Well, no, not like early Aether Flux.
No.
He could actually spill the beans then.
Yeah, that was good. He misses that a little bit. He used to be able to actually tell me all the things.
Yeah. Okay, that's all done.
All right, cool.
Hey.
All right,
Bob
so
is
everybody,
input.
thank you for playing, and thanks for. I mean, I had a good time. This was fun, I think.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah.
I was expecting that bug to come back and we were all going to jump it.
I know.
No.
I'm not gonna lie.
There are lots.
I really
of
liked
reasons.
making screenshots of all of Matt's faces. I think we need to make like a slideshow of these. These are great.
Dude, yeah, the collage.
Because
This is
I've got one last one coming. This is
Oh
him
my
satisfied
God.
with us.
You've really been having a good time, huh?
Yeah, we'll have to
Oh,
post.
so
we'll have to
much.
post all of those in the Oddlot campaign channel.
Yeah.
Just fill
Yes.
that
Yes.
Yeah, totally.
up.
So it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, you learned a little bit. Got some mystery going on. Got a little bit of my little monster attacked you guys, which is great. All good
Evil
stuff.
people.
monster, my little monster.
So other than that, let's see. So the Terminators on Thursday. So check that out. And then after that, it'll be Aetherflux on Sunday, and then Oddlot back on Monday again. So thanks everybody for hanging out with us and checking out our stream and playing our little mini games inside a stream. So yeah, till then, be safe, stay away from each other, be well.
Yep.
Thanks, dudes.
Good night.
It's been awesome.
Good night.
Right.
Good night.
Ah.